If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider liking it because I'm terrible at FIFA and I need all the self-esteem I can get. If you're interested in football shirts, football boots or anything football related, go check out my Depop. The link for that is also down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. I am going to be able to open some packs today. We'll get into that, but first, let's have a look to see what this FUT Versus is all about, shall we? We've seen the leaks and all the drama that has been going around on Twitter as various other places, but now we actually get to read it from EA. Fire in the belly or ice in the veins? I'm pretty sure ice in the veins sounds better. I'm hoping ice is weak foot because that's the ones I'm going to go for. Welcome to FUT Versus in FIFA 22, blah blah blah. From opposing playing styles to the fiercest matchups in world football, FUT Versus celebrates the opposing forces in football with special limited time content. Ready to play with fire or want to break the ice? The 11 players in the FUT Versus squad will line up with two contrasting playing styles versus fire and ice. God, what a long-winded way to say what you've just said. Which gives FUT Versus players two unique permanent upgrades and item designs. Versus fire items will include in the pool of Ultimate Team pack items until Monday, and then the ice will take over. Yeah. So it's fire at the moment. Ice takes over on Monday, which is fine, cool, awesome. Can we actually find out what the differences are? I know what the team is. We'll have a look at that in a second, but what are the differences? Who best matches your style? You also find themed squad building challenges and objectives in FIFA 22 throughout the FUT Versus campaign from iconic adversaries. Oh dear. To Derby Showdown, celebrate famous rivalries from football past and present that make the game what it is. Sod all information. Thanks, EA. I knew all that. And anyway, so that's the team. Again, kind of knew that anyway. I've invested, as you may or may not know, in Gabriel Jesus, his rare card. Now, I don't know whether it was a good idea or not. We'll find out over the coming days if and how much he goes up by. Hopefully to about 2.5k. That's all I'm really looking for, so I can double my money. That's kind of it. But in terms of the actual usability of these cards, Joe Gomez would be at the very top of my shopping list. He's going to be very expensive. Wouldn't say no to Adama Traore off the bench. Other than that, though, probably wouldn't want to use him. To me, I don't know why, but Pereira and Claude Maurice, they look decent. I don't think anyone's going to want to use them, but I kind of like the look of them. I'm a little bit disappointed that there aren't any position changes in this promo. Like that, this time of year, we normally get Footmas or Freeze. Either one, it's the same thing. But we normally get position changes, and that kind of adds to a little bit more of the enjoyment, but they're not. So what does... And that kind of brings me back to, what does the fire version of these cards give you compared to the ice? I'm pretty sure one is a 5-star weak foot, the other one is a 5-star skill. I think the fire is skill move, but I'm not sure. Either way, obviously I wouldn't turn down a Marcus Rashford and I wouldn't turn down Gabriel Jesus. They would actually both fit my team quite well, to be fair. So that would be pretty damn sexy. Any of the Premier League players would actually fit my team, apart from Adama, but he would come off the bench. Anyway, shall we go and have a look to see what else they've dropped, shall we? Here we are. Each version receives a unique permanent upgrade designed to differentiate their gameplay style, strengths and weaknesses. Search for these players on the market, but it's not going to tell us... Oh, there we go. So, no, the ice they have different stats. So the leaks were a little bit incorrect then. So can you be a little bit incorrect? So he has the ice version. I'm so confused. All right, so he's got slightly less pace, but better shooting. And then the fire version has more pace, less shooting, which I'm pretty sure most people would want the fire version of that Gabriel Jesus card, myself included. Let's have a look at objectives. Is this something worth playing for this week? For me personally, Oh, I love it. I don't even care what it is. I just like the fact that it's a player pick. Of course, you get to choose either the fire or the ice, don't you? So can I actually see which... Nope. Right, so they don't show you. You're going to have to go look externally. That's the really annoying thing about FIFA, isn't it? I've got a player pick there, so I get to choose the fire or the ice version. I have no idea what the card looks like. I know his name is Everton, and I know his name is Tagliafico. Apart from that, no idea. So I'd have to go look on Footbin, or go into Concepts and look at both cards. But to get these, you've got to score 15 goals in the renowned rivals with a full squad of players from Brazil. That's going to make Brazilian players go up in price. Could be Gabriel Jesus. Get in. Assist 3 goals with through balls with players from Brazil. Full squad, full squad. Scoring 8 separate. So the only win requirement is win 4. So long as you can build a full Brazilian team, that's actually not bad. And then for Tagliafico, let me guess, full Argentinian? It is indeed. And I've bought Pereira. Go on, mate. Score 15 goals with... Yeah, so it's exactly the same thing. But this is with a full Argentinian squad, and that one is with a full Everton squad. A full... That would be awful. A full Brazil squad. So there we go. Silver Beasts is back. Silver Stars this week is Wittek. He was out yesterday or the day before even, but there we are. No new milestones or anything. But 2, interestingly enough as well, the objectives, neither one of those are squad battles. They're both online friendlies, foot friendlies. So could be a reason to go and get a card if one of them is good enough for the bench, because obviously none of them's going to fit my team. Versus player pick SBC. So again, no position change. The difference between the two... Pulisic has far better passing on his ice card, but he has better shooting on the fire card. I would be inclined to go for the ice card there, because that shooting boost is far better and more usable, I would say, than the shooting boost. I could live with the shooting being the way that it is if I could get that passing. And to be fair, he doesn't not fit the team. Does that make sense? Because he does link to Kante. Mane could find himself pushed out of the team for this card. Maybe we stick with the shooting. I like this. It's good. Let's go look at the SBC to see how much that costs, and then we'll go and open some packs. I spent the rest of my coins, by the way, if you're wondering how the hell I'm down to 10k. I actually opened 2 silver packs to get back up to 10,000 coins. I did drop down to about 7. I bought some informs, and hopefully they'll go up in price. Can't look again because it's a player pick. In terms of the price of Pulisic, 83, 84, 85. I've got a funny feeling, regardless of whether that's technically worth it in terms of value, I'm going to be doing that. I think Pulisic could enter the fray. I may either sell Mane and use the coins to invest in more things, or I might try and keep them in the same team together, but I think Pulisic might be off chem. We'll see what happens there, but I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be doing Pulisic, you know. Vinicius Junior's Player of the Month got released earlier this, today. The Premier League Player of the Month was Trent. They're not releasing that for another week, I think, or 4 days or something, because he's in, or he was in packs as a team of the group stage. I think that's the reasoning behind it. EA will argue it's something else, I'm sure. Milan Retro Kit for those who are interested, and there we are. There will be icon swaps, but I would imagine that's going to drop Monday, probably, because it's in the code, so it's coming, but I would imagine it'll be Monday. There were some more leagues as well, which I did complete yesterday, and those are the packs we're going to open in just a second. There was another thing added to the code as well. It was an 81 plus double upgrade. Again, I would imagine that's going to be added at a later date, probably Sunday, because that's when upgrades are normally dropped. Woo! And with that, let's start getting into the packs. We need to start building the coin balance up a little bit. I am definitely going to be playing for one of those players this week. I don't know which one. I'm going to put everything into the club. Everything is worth money right now, apart from maybe the knob badge. Although saying that, it might be worth money because it's got the word knob on it. Children. None of these packs are particularly great, to be fair, but I've not done marquee matchups, and I have a few other places to get packs from. We do have a board, though, but the reason I haven't done them, Acardi, is because cards were just stupidly expensive. People were stacking player picks, and that made price of this guy, for example. I actually tried to buy him for one of the SBCs. I'll pop him on the transfer list for now. I was going to buy him for, I think, the rare gold players pack that I did. Small rare gold players pack, that right there. That SBC, I did, and it cost me far more than it should have done because my club is completely empty. Premium mixed players, don't mind if I do. I'm actually looking for some decent silvers in here as well as like big walkouts. I'd love to pack one of these cards. I didn't pack a team of the group stage. We've got ourselves a Premier League silver. It's not every day you can say that. It genuinely isn't every day you can say that. So that's big. Billy Gilmore, big fan. See, he's worth like nothing, but I know full well, and I'm running out of space, but I know full well on Sunday he will go up to 1,000 coins minimum. I'm being a little bit more frugal with these cards now because of like buying things to invest in and such. I'm just looking at everything thinking, can I make money from that? Small prime gold players pack. This is tradable. If I could pack Jesus here, that would be fantastic. Or not. I'm not expecting one, to be fair, from any of these packs. Maybe the small rare gold players. He's worth a little bit. He probably isn't. Shows how much I know. See, can I get like 600 coins for him, maybe, over time? Still goes on to the transfer list, though, doesn't it? And I've only got 3 spaces. This is not good, actually. Not good at all. I'm going to have to start discarding things. What else do I want to open? Small Prime Electrum players. Nope, nothing there. Hope there's no duplicates in here because we are running out of space. Yay! Italian, Mexican, and French. What do you know? I mean, we're going to be able to do these leagues again quite soon if the pack luck continues the way that it is. Small Prime Mixed Players pack. This is tradable again. No board again, which is to be expected. The more I look at that Gabriel Jesus, the more I think, yeah, that is actually a card for me. Now, I know he's not going to be worth anything, so we can discard him without fear of getting rid of something expensive. The next pack is going to be a small rare mixed players. I like these. That's why I've kept it until now, because I do like these packs. Not anymore. You are dead to me. Hey, another Premier League silver. We are well on our way, lads. Well on. I think I've already got one as well. So I know we packed one a minute ago, so that's 3. So I need another 4 silver or bronze Premier League players. I don't think we've got many opportunities now, though, to pack them, unfortunately. Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. I've gone for it. We've jumped into it. To be fair, I kind of cocked it up and thought it was a 15k. It is going to be Skriniar of Inter Milan, 86 rated. I'll take it, though. That will help me complete Pulisic. I do have a duplicate Fabinho that I had to discard just before I opened these. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to open them. I'll recover him. Hey, we get Bonucci in there as well. We are building an Italian league team straight out of the pack. We've got Lopez. The rest of it is pretty garbage. An 84 Manian. Do not be untradeable. You son of a bitch. Right, so I'll have to discard it because otherwise I won't be able to open packs. I will probably recover it, though, to use in Pulisic. And now we've got nothing but semi-decent packs, to be honest. Let's open the 25k. We've had ourselves a walkout already. Can we get 2? No, not on this occasion. That's okay. The small rare gold players pack is what I'm excited for. That is PK. Don't mind if I do. Tell you what, Rashford wouldn't go amiss, would it? Is Julian Brandt tradable? No. Brilliant. I have to discard him. There's no upgrade either, so you can't just go and quickly rinse it in an upgrade because there just isn't one. Another 25k pack. This is a guaranteed 81 plus. Just want to see that fire card. Nope, not even a board this time. I can't remember the last time I packed a promo card, you know. Upper Meccano's decent. We've got a Hunter in there as well. I say decent. If we were in week 1, it would have been very good. Now, not so much. Centre forward to Cam is quite useful as well, actually. And here we go. We'll open the rare Electrum first because it's untradeable. I will have more packs to open shortly, obviously. Tomorrow, bit of gameplay, some more packs to open. We got ourselves a Felipe. I've got him in form as well, which is nice. 86 rated. Another Premier League silver. I cannot believe the luck we've had from these. That is outrageous. Bundesliga one as well, and an MLS. Can't be mad. I will be mad, though, if these are both untradeable. Well, got to get rid of Cunha, unfortunately, and it all comes down to the final pack. It's tradable as well, so if we were ever going to get a promo card, now would be the time, please, EA. I don't even care if it's the worst one. Give me Claude Maurice. Honestly, I'd be happy. I really would. Don't deserve it, to be fair. Don't play the game enough. I appreciate it. Oh, look, a tradable Upamecano, because the untradable one wasn't enough. I'll put him on the transfer list, and I'll put all them in the club. Go have a quick cry a minute, and I'll be back. Do I have a pack? I can no. I don't. Like, you got to wait 5 hours. Promo packs, if anyone's interested. Don't think anyone is these days. Question is going to be: will I make money on that Gabriel Jesus? Possibly, because people are going to be building full Brazilian teams. Is there a requirement? Couldn't get my words out then. On the rating or any? Oh, brilliant. Have they? No, I was going to say, have they like disabled online matchmaking? Manager, Masterpiece, Football Foundations, Renowned Rivals, countries max 1, lone players max 1. So there's no maximum to the rating. So people are going to be able to take in their lone Pelés or their lone Ronaldos, for example, which is going to be a pain in the arse because me, being the clever bloke that I am, had an option to take lone Pelé, chose Puskas. Not because I think Puskas is better, but I thought I'd be different. Why? Idiot. That's why. So, yeah, there's that. I don't even think I've got a decent Argentinian loan either, really. Icon. In fact, I don't think I've got any. I've got Messi, obviously, but that's not an icon. Kind of. Anyway, though, I will definitely be doing that. I'm going to have to go have a look at the cards on Footbin to see if I want Tagliafico or Everton. I would imagine I'll probably go for Everton. I might do both. It depends how difficult it's going to be. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, do me a favour and hit the like button. If you're going to pick any one of these up, or maybe you've even packed one, let me know in the comments. I'm obviously, the price-wise, it is definitely going to determine whether I go for one rather than the other and such. And obviously I'm going to need for my... Because I know you're looking at my coins thinking you can't afford anything. No, I understand that. But I would imagine these player prices are going to be mental. Should we just go to special? And should we just have a look? Should we just go special and have a look? I know he's got a load of informs. Oh, there was one there. And 2.5 million coins. So packing him would have probably set me up for quite a while. Yeah, so unless we pack him, we're not going to get him. There is no way I'm going to be able to afford someone like Jesus. I imagine he'll come down in price, but still, someone like Rashford is going to be up there as well. So Joe Gomez is the only other player worth looking. And we'll see what his price is right now. I mean, to be fair, that's not horrendous because I can see that coming down as well, like quite considerably. What is he, like 500-600k right now? Again, I'm not going to be able to afford him, and I don't think he's worth that amount of money. But it'll be interesting to see what the ice version of that card looks like. Like, what could they possibly take away and give him instead? Give him passing instead of his physical, maybe? Or give him passing instead of his defending, possibly? Because his defending is fairly high. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you very much for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.